There it is. Super delayed.
Super delayed. Hopefully our audio's and video's in sync.
I don't know. Something's messed up.
Is our audio and video out of sync?
Oh my god. I just got back, and now you make me want to leave all over again.
Well, now you know how I feel.
But you don't have to be here. You can go back and do support tickets if you want. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Insomniac Live. We are back. I'm back. It's been a while. Like a week and a half. Has it been a week and a half? When was the last time I was on?
It's been 2 weeks, week and a half. I think it's a week and a half.
What was the last thing we played? I don't remember. Guacamelee 2?
Probably. That sounds right.
Something like that. Anyway, I was traveling. I went to San Francisco for a Stormland press event. Then I went to San Jose for Oculus Connect 5.
Mm-hmm.
All they gave me was this water bottle.
Can you see that? Oh, it's just not. It's a 5.
That's a nice water bottle.
That's not all they gave me anyway. I'm just saying that's all they gave me. We got a lot of cool stuff. It was the coolest show I've ever been to in my life. It was really cool, actually. And the quest is awesome. It's awesome. How's everyone doing? Remaster Resistance is here. Are we starting the R2 playthrough? We're going to play a little game called Knack. Just kidding. Kian's here, John's here, Jack's here, Lewis, Raiden, Northern Star, Sage, Boca Loca. Yes, the goat. Are you calling me the goat? Is that Tim I hear in the background? How is that Tim I hear in the... Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. Just for that, we were going to play this today, just for that. We're not playing that anymore. We're going to play something else. Anything other than Resistance.
All right.
Change it.
All right. Play Journey.
Anyway, we're going to play Resistance 2 just because for some reason I decided we're going to play through all the Resistance games.
Mm-hmm.
They're awesome games, though. Who else we got? Majority Games. Tell me something good. Something good.
Hi, my name's Thomas.
He said something good. Stormland comes out in 2019. City Never Sleeps comes out this month. First episode. What else is good? We have a Christmas break coming up where I don't have to sit next to Thomas.
You're going out of town again soon?
I'm gonna be in Burbank next week, and I'm gonna be taking over the streams from Burbank next week. Just watch. I'm gonna somehow, except for Friday because I'm traveling back, I'm gonna be on every single stream next week. I'm gonna tell Thomas he's gonna stream, and then I'm gonna kick him off and stream from Burbank instead. It's gonna be awesome.
The good news is you'll be out of the office.
Yeah, thank God. I loved R2 co-op. I wish it was still playable. Hint, hint. That's not a hint, hint at us. We had nothing to do with that. New Game Plus is coming, yes. New Game Plus is coming. Would be cool. So much needed improvements when you release the DLC. Much needed improvements. Hopefully you've voiced those improvements in more than just the Twitch chat because, we don't have a record of the Twitch chat. Christmas break is awesome. Anyone buffering? I'm not buffering. Sorgen Freeman, and Moxamed. All right, you guys ready to play Resistance 2? Were you guys surprised how good Spider-Man did? I mean, we knew we had a good game. We knew it was going to be popular because it's Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, but no. I don't think you can ever predict that a game's going to do, you know, record-breaking numbers in the first weekend.
Yeah.
But we thought it was going to do good. Do you know who got to play with Corey on Far Cry 5 last stream? I have no idea. I didn't watch the stream yesterday. Let's start the game and we can keep talking.
All right.
Let me know about the audio of the game. It's probably going to... Someone's going to say, oh, my ears! Because they always do. Roderick Ferns. And I am Rebel Blood. Thank you for the follow. Are you ready to remaster it? No, we're not going to remaster it. Don't you all have mansions now? No. No, not at all. Not at all. Well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. No. Spider-Man is great, don't get me wrong, but there needs to be an increase in speed swing as well as authentic swing jump boost, too. I don't know what an authentic swing jump boost is, but if you want to describe it in our Reddit, or Discord, which are listed here, please do. A little known guy named Kean Prime got to play with Corey last stream. Oh, interesting. That's exciting. I'm sure you made him much better. Saw the Insomniac experiment suit trailer for Into the Spider-Verse. What does that mean? I have no idea. You have to ask people who are making Into the Spider-Verse. I hope we get New Game Plus on the day DLC 1 releases DLC stuff. And New Game Plus on the same day would be Christmas all at once. You know, it's more like Halloween. Since it's October 23rd. But then we also have Thanksgiving and Christmas DLC drops. If you celebrate those things. Some people don't celebrate those. It could be a Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know. I don't think we have an actual day in December yet, so...
I apologize for the sedative, but
a bunch
until
of
we know how
different
far
holidays
along you
in
are,
December.
we have to consider
Right.
you a threat. I'm Major Richard Blake, Director of Advanced Tactical Ops at
Anyway,
SERPA.
but by the way, that was not like a
SERPA research
subtle
facility in Iceland.
hint towards the release date.
Survivors
I
of
honestly
Project
do
Abraham
not know the
undergo
day
mandatory
in
testing
December
before entering the mainland.
that we were releasing. I said
It's
Christmas just
protocol,
because
Sergeant. Answers will
I
come in
think
due time.
Christmas when I think December. How am I such a dad?
What Christmas? Like, that's a dad thing.
It's such a October is Halloween thing.
It's like a dad thing.
All right. Join the Discord. It's a fun place. You guys put synopsis on R2 story in the Insomniac Live channel in Discord. Tell me how wrong I was and how I came back. Thomas has never played this.
Bring it down here! Victor 2, take the cannon!
Nope.
You better pay attention.
Keep her steady!
The tail rotor's out.
Yeah, but do you remember where the last game picked up?
We're going down.
Do you remember how the last game ended?
Yeah. So you
Get in the helicopter.
you got in a helicopter, and there were guys in the helicopter, and they were like, "Come." You were like,
And now you're starting this game in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Because it's a sequel.
Oh.
Yeah,
this one looks a lot brighter. Really like.
Okay, every internet blog ever.
Well, I mean,
Let's talk about the two-gun system, too.
okay.
Instead of the weapon wheel.
I like the facial animations. Seem much improved.
It's a newer game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks
I
the
love it
time
when
is
people
well
ask
spent.
for a certain black suit. You love it? Can you turn the gameplay sound down? I told him to turn it down.
I already did turn it down. A little
Not
bit.
enough. That's sound effects.
1, 2, 3.
Why don't you just do the...
Do what? 2,
Turn it
3.
down more than that. Keep going. Take him back, Thomas. Take him way back. They want to hear us. They don't want to hear the game.
Hmm.
What kind of question is that? Is that a dev kit or a modded PS3? You think we'd be playing with a modded PS3? That is illegal
And reckless.
and reckless. No, this is a dev kit. We would have no need for a modded PS3 in our office.
What?
I wish I could remember how to turn off the fake save data notification.
This looks pretty good.
Thanks for the follow, Arrow Fortunes, and Fiction Dreamer, and Hey Manana, and Electros Nova. Man, we got a lot of followers. Appreciate it. So, like, I really enjoy the rain missions in Spider-Man. Any plans to add weather to the oscilloscope stations? See, and this is not a nitpick at your specific question, but everyone, when they give feedback, words it in a way that they say, hey, what are the chances we can swing upside down? Hey, what are the chances we can have rain? They don't ever say, it would be cool if you could add rain, and then we say, thanks for the feedback, we'll pass that along. Instead, you ask a question which I cannot answer. All I can say is thanks for the feedback, and we will pass that along. And then it sounds a little weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like we're kind of like not listening to people, but they always ask the question in a way that we can't say.
That's my constant struggle.
Yeah.
That's like the world I live in.
What are the chances that Thomas is in Spider-Man? Well, that one's actually a slip of done, but
Mm-hmm.
you get my point. You get my point.
What am I doing here? This is why I should have headphones.
You're following the icon on the screen that tells you where to go.
Okay, so I'm going right here, Tim.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm listening.
Yeah. And then you turn.
Uh-huh.
You need to shoot that. Did you shoot it? No, you gotta shoot the vents
Oh.
with your rocket launcher. Yes, why? Yes, if someone's putting spoilers in the chat, we're still gonna ban you.
Yeah.
If that's the question.
Thank you.
You can swim. You can swim. Oh, there is swimming in Spider-Man. You can swim. You don't die when you hit the water. Hey guys, you guys had it in Sunset Overdrive. What did we have? We actually had the launching out of the water in Sunset Overdrive. That was awesome. You just died, Thomas. You could have paused the game.
Rip. I did. I paused it with my death.
I'm gonna have to start playing soon. Wouldn't it be cool if a New Game Plus update would come out next week? See, those are the type of comments. I guess it would be cool if it came out next week. That is true.
Wouldn't it be cool
It would also be cool if it came out in 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
if you gave me all your money? Tim, wouldn't that be cool?
What if we had a stream with Tim, Absent Adam, and Rumble Guy? Who's Rumble Guy? Between the three of them, they could read every Twitch chat that's active at any time. Well, who's Rumble Guy?
Grab the bullseye off that hybrid.
Did you keep your gun?
Mm.
Which one did you get rid of? Okay. I prefer the handgun, but anyway.
I didn't know this was that was a choice I made.
Please only work with Sony forever. Sorry to disappoint you, but so I cannot abide by that comment. I don't know Rumble Guy. No, I don't watch the streams outside of doing the streams. Does that make me a bad person? Probably, but I don't care. I'm not gonna see Venom. I'm gonna save my money and go see Halloween. I didn't remember what it was.
It looks good. I've heard it's good. And it's directed by a North Carolinian, I'm pretty sure.
Not Rob Zombie.
Oh,
Oh, well, then I don't care about it.
it's a sequel. It's not a remake. It's a sequel to the originals.
I still don't care about it. I don't like horror movies. I'm having a Swedish test tomorrow. Not a Swedish fish. What is a Swedish test? Am I missing something?
I don't know. Can I sprint?
Is the volume still loud, or do people just have their headphones turned way up? Turn the sound effects
Really?
down, Thomas.
Yeah.
turned it
like guns and airplanes and stuff.
Just keep going.
way down.
There you go. Good. Stop. Sit. Up. Right. Up. Right there. Come on, you're wasting time. This is valuable, important stuff.
Uh-huh. I'm wasting time.
Yeah, I don't want to turn the option off. I mean, we can turn it off.
What
Stay
option?
close and
Let's
watch
save,
your
fix
back.
save data.
Now that the wall's down, they can flood in any second.
I mean, I get it. Sort of. Why it's there.
Over here.
Why the notification's there. I don't get it at all. Makes no sense. As long as you pretend that Halloween H2O doesn't exist.
And like 5 and 4 too, right? The ones with all the
3, 2, 1.
Find some cover.
It's really only the first and the second movie that count.
How do
I
you
think-
feel the same way about Friday the 13th?
No, Friday the 13th. No.
Okay, so how do you feel about Friday the 13th?
No, so what I'm not even talking about like which ones I think are good.
No, I'm not
just
talking
saying-
about good. I'm saying, do you consider all the crazy sequels to be part of the canon?
I don't know, man. I don't get caught up in that too much.
I'm catching you up in it right now. It's just like Aliens and Predator. Which ones are mainline Predator movies?
Secure the east entrance.
The ones that are
Send ground teams to
called
barricade the
Predator.
breach.
But there's one called Predators
Command, we're in the detention
Well,
wing.
that counts.
and one called The Predator.
Have a station chief
That
standing
also
by with
counts.
the kill code.
I believe. It might be unfortunate I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen what?
Be that damn code or find me someone who
Predator,
Is it the new one?
the new one, yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Predators is pretty good though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's not great.
It's fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
It's fun. It's no Predator.
But it's also no Predator 2. 'Cause that movie wasn't very good.
Lady Gaga fans are making bots to write bad reviews about Venom, so it's pretty petty. I think a lot of fans on Twitter are pretty petty. Lady
Ever-
Gaga, Taylor Swift.
Ever you doing anything?
Remember Justin Bieber? Anytime you said anything about Bieber, you got attacked by like 50,000 Justin Bieber people.
If at any point you're doing anything with bots and like reviews, like
Well, so there was a point when you mentioned Apple. So I always had did a.pple because anytime you mentioned Apple in a tweet, you would get like 1,000 bots chasing you.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Jill,
You know you have an alt fire on those guns, right?
you know.
Right. Can you say this comment out loud and say, Gabe, play Black Ops 4, please? Is Gabe your friend or is Gabe you? Eros Fortunes. I already said that one.
We're all Gabe.
I am Gabe.
If you believe in yourself.
Free Han Solo Mud Trooper minifig. What?
Say what? Minifig?
The 8-player co-op was ahead of its time. Was it ahead of its time or was it just right on time?
This has 8-player co-op?
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't anymore because the servers are offline.
Well, that's sick.
But
Does,
yes,
does
there
that
was-
split screen co-op or no?
It has. No. This game didn't have campaign co-op. I don't
Oh,
believe.
okay.
So the first one had campaign co-op
Found it.
and multiplayer. The second one had single-player co-op mode, which is separate than the game. It wasn't 8-player through the campaign.
I see.
It was like its own. There was classes and everything. And then multiplayer. And then the third one brought back campaign co-op.
Die.
Shot
Listen.
and had multiplayer.
I paused it right before I died so you can see it better.
My only role in Spider-Man was being a face on the feast wall. That hurts. That's hurtful. I have a bigger role in that game than you know. It was all my idea.
Okay.
You guys are awesome. Thank
Nope.
you for bringing awesome games to the world. Well, thank you. No, my contribution to Spider-Man was a lot of pestering and emails
Mhm.
and yelling and a couple fists thrown,
Mhm.
all with regards to multiple saves. That was my contribution to Spider-Man. A lot of yelling and throwing punches and screaming at people to get multiple saves in the game. And we did, and it's awesome. Can you say this comment out loud? Kian, I will have Thomas golf clap for you. We all know Spider-Man 2 is coming out. Do we? Do we really? Did you have... I did have split screen. I'm confused now. Wait a minute, what? I did have split screen.
I did. I'm split screen right now.
I am. Who's this? Who is this? You know who this is?
That's
Daedalus.
that's Nathan.
No, you're Nathan Hale.
Oh, okay.
That's Daedalus. Come on, man. Gabe is just a friend and thinks zombies are gonna be the only good thing about Black Ops 4. I heard the Battle Royale mode is pretty cool. So,
What up?
really
join us?
thanking you for it. Tim admits to punching his colleagues. I didn't say I punched my colleagues.
Watch out for that drink.
All I said was
Right foot.
I
Can you
threw
grab that
punches.
for
I didn't say at who. Thoughts on Ratchet's ship being in Starlink? They tweeted about it. Here's my thoughts on it. What is Starlink?
How is Starlink?
No, don't even make that joke. It's not even funny in this situation. But what is Starlink? Seriously.
Tim Mark II. That's right. I'm the upgrade.
This is Brian. Stream Brian.
They know Brian. Don't
Yeah.
just skip it. It's Daedalus. Just asked you to say my comment out loud so I could clip it. Oh, well, I'll say it again. Gabe, you should get Black Ops 4 and play with your friend Sage White. Any relation to Vanna? It would be cool if you could attach to walls from the top of buildings and run down walls. That would be cool. That would be really cool. It's a sci-fi game. Oh, Starlink is a sci-fi? Ratchet ship is in a sci-fi game and Sony approved it? Or does it look like Ratchet ship and everyone... I'm going to Google it right now. Starlink. Starlink? Oh, it's on Switch. That's why I don't know what
I
it
did a
is.
great job as the creative director on Spider-Man.
Ubisoft Starlink feels like No Man's Sky plus Star Fox.
Stream that's full of misinformation. Did you work on this game, Brian, or no? Is this before your time?
This is before my
This is
time.
well before Brian's time.
Yeah.
This is before my time.
Oh, I don't know how long you guys have been here relative to each other.
Brian came on full time during Nexus.
Yeah, Nexus.
My first game was Resistance 3, so clearly after Resistance 2, Thomas, if you
Yeah.
can count.
I can't even read.
I don't see Ratchet Ship. You're gonna have to link me to it in Discord. I don't get it. I'm confused.
Stay close. We need to stick together.
Brian, I'm your biggest fan. Spider-Man is best game.
Yeah, I did. I think I did
Oh,
a
I
great job
died.
on Spider-Man.
You see what he looks like without a hat on?
Yeah.
Bald.
That's why I always wear the hat.
Yeah. Did you see the advanced suit in the new Into the Spider-Verse trailer?
The Goliath
Did
is
I?
still active. Put me through
Did
to
I?
the campus CO.
I did.
Locate him, sir.
I
He's
did.
either out of range or
Do you like speedruns? Yes.
Speedruns are awesome, man. I love
When are we
watching
getting
them.
Tim and Adam road trip movie? I will be in Burbank next week, so I'll get Adam. I'll see if he can join me on stream next week, or I'll join him on stream, I guess. You know, since it's Burbank.
Nice shot. I think you pissed him off.
Would you guys seriously consider making a Transformers game?
Stay
No.
close.
I worked on the Transformers movies here in Detroit, and I always thought your company would have a perfect make. Well, the reason I say no is because we don't tend to do IPs of other people's. Rewind that. The reason I say no is because we don't tend to do other people's IP.
Dale, we gotta go.
Spider-Man was special because Marvel came to us, and you know I've said this like a billion times. So anyway, Spider-Man was special. I don't think we have plans to do any other IP outside of Spider-Man at this point in time. Other IP that we have not created.
This is Malikov. The soldiers outside the south wing have been killed.
Was Ted Price creative director on this game? On this game, I don't remember.
We'll begin an aerial
Ooh.
search when the evac is
He
complete.
had.
Good
Get
question.
your plane gassed
This
up
was
and ready
a.
for takeoff.
This is famous in Ted's Ted does a speech. In fact, I think it's on the internet somewhere as well. And he talks about all the games he worked on. And this was the point when he started. There was a back and forth about the weapon wheel system and all this stuff. And he also started to slowly start to give more control over to the team, and not hold on so tight to things. But anyway, there's a whole retrospective on Resistance and everything, and Ted, Brian, and all those guys talk about all this stuff. So you should watch those because I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but this was definitely a point in the studio's history where we started, Ted started, doing more top-level stuff and trusting the system, and,
Do we have any of the people we met at OC5 in the chat?
I would doubt it, but we can ask. Is anyone we met at OC5 in the chat? You guys make your cake and eat it too, don't you?
We do.
Depends on who makes the cake. If
Thomas.
it's like vegan or not vegan, you got a trophy.
Hey, Lauren, Thomas makes the cake, right?
I can't even bake.
Oh, do you lean on butter, Thomas?
Huh?
Do you lean on butter?
That's how you slip.
Yeah. No.
You don't put butter in your cake? You don't butter your bread. You do butter your bread. Too much. You put butter before your mayo on your sandwich.
Yeah.
Does this conversation make sense to anybody
You
in chat?
buttered up somebody one time.
You're not down with the kids slang these days, are you?
I'm hip.
Leaning on butter.
I'm leaning on margarine.
You like everything butter car.
Nacho cheese.
My God. When he gets nervous, he just blurts out stupid jokes. Oh, Thomas. What is OC5? OC5 is what, if you were here earlier, it's Oculus Connect 5, and we were there last week, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
and we
it
showed
is.
off Stormland, and we got to play the Quest, and it was awesome.
Yeah, the Oculus Quest is very, very cool.
Malakoff was just saying how lucky we are that you survived London.
Why?
So where are we headed? Serpa
Because you were
3.
supposed to do
It's a
something else.
facility near San
What was I
Francisco.
supposed to do?
Malakoff's got to run some tests on you.
I-
You'll join
Read the
others.
subtitles so you don't get confused.
I can't read.
The Sentinels.
Banana and cereal is nice. Thanks for the follow, Lord Czar. No, it's not Czar. It's Tsar. Tsar. Lord Tsar. Uriel. Thanks for the follow. I like to butcher names. I'm the name butcher.
Hey, Tim, can you send me some LaCroix? Somebody once pointed out to me that LaCroix tastes like your foot falling asleep.
I like.
That's pretty spot on.
I like.
think.
I like some LaCroix.
Yeah.
It's just water.
It's sparkling water with a weird hint of flavor. Some of them are good though. They're I'm trying to remember which ones I like. Like San Pellegrino. If you have San Pellegrino versus LaCroix, San Pellegrino has way more flavor.
Yeah, it's
Like the
really
blood orange. Oh my God, that's like the best.
When we were like, when the hurricane was coming, everybody was freaking out, and I was stocking up on stuff for the hurricane. I needed to get water.
And you bought LaCroix instead of
Well,
bottled water.
well, no, LaCroix was the only option, and I didn't get it.
It
wasn't worth
I
it.
will drink LaCroix, only certain flavors though, and I'm trying to remember what flavors I drink.
I'll finish up here.
I like the berry, I think.
Lemon's pretty good. Lemon lime.
And maybe the lemon lime.
It's like Sprite. Just
But I
watered
really,
down.
blood orange San Pellegrino is the best.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Really good.
Yes, Sergeant.
That guy's got a beard.
Nathan, whatever happens.
What else? You know what's good is Harris Teeter
Do you understand?
Oh yeah.
makes
Yes, Doctor.
sparkling water
Yeah.
brand
I
that's
like
really
Bison.
good.
Got a great story here about Tim at OC5. So we're there the last day,
This way, sir.
and we're going to pick
Hawthorne and
up our
Capelli are
swag,
fighting off
get
a
our
breach in B
t-shirts,
level, but Blake
get our
wants us down
bottles.
in TACCOM.
and they
It's a
hand
condition
us,
black.
both of us, $100 gift cards for Oculus. Tim gladly takes it from the woman's hand, like, oh
You're
yeah.
not supposed to say this out loud.
Get me a visual on Capelli.
Takes it from the woman's hand. Oh yeah, this is great. By the way, I get all the games for free, so I don't really need this, but I'm gonna take it anyway. And he puts it in his pocket.
Well, I can use it.
It was the perfect Tim moment. I don't need this $100 because I'm VIP already.
I'll send Hale to plug the leak.
I said it a little differently than that. However,
You did.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how you said it.
however, I can use it to buy a quest.
Yeah, so you're laughing because you know that's exactly how Tim rolls.
That's good.
You're not even knowing what's going on, do you?
There's it's.
We need pizza
we're in
side
trouble.
quests in Spider-Man. Do we? Do we really?
Yes.
Now wake up, Doctor. Exactly. Malikov looks so different. He does. He does. This game looks so weird. What's the story here? You're shooting aliens. They're invading in America. They've come to America, and you must kill them.
I have a little trick for figuring out what's going on in any video game ever. You can just boil it down to like one word. Uh-oh. That's what's going on.
I don't know. That's not every video game ever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games I've played that don't have uh-oh moments.
Uh-oh.
Evacuate along Route Blue. Emergency containment protocols will commence in 30 seconds. Sir, we have a breach in submersible station 5.
I feel I'm hilarious. Thank you. You should show Tim the clip of me groaning when I was playing with Corey. Out of context, that
Can you look down at the water while you're walking?
the water's amazing in this game.
Yeah.
This was our water tech, man.
Did we do any displacement on the hero?
Well, anyway, let's
It looks
watch.
like it, yeah.
Let's play the game.
I mean, I'm
You're
making-
making people sick
making
on
ripples.
Twitch. I like how the MJ voice actor also voiced Gwen Stacy. When? In what? Thomas, find some deep water and go in the water and just wait for a few seconds. There's a cool Easter egg.
I'm gonna die. That's
Well,
a very obvious.
There is a swim. There is a
If you press Alt F4.
no. There's a underwater chimera in this game, and if you go in the deep water, it eats you.
Oh really?
What is going on here?
Not eats you, but kills you.
Lieutenant, the major said you could use a little help.
Wake up now, Nathan Hale.
Kind of want to do it.
Use the fire. He doesn't use the fire. I keep trying to tell him,
I do use the fire.
especially for the bullseye. It's awesome.
When I was one.
That one, I love that one too.
I was one-shotting dudes.
I will
and
say
I didn't need to use it.
The revolver in Resistance 3 is the best. The best. Just wait. In fact, I might play Resistance 3 myself because I'm going to go down memory lane with that one. Because I actually got to experience that one from a development perspective, and that was the first time I ever experienced from a development perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you tell him? Because he didn't fall for it. He thought it was going to be something stupid like he was going to drown or get shocked. I'll just push him. I'll just push him off.
That thing's gonna kill me.
That thing's gonna.
No,
kill
go
you.
in there and see what happens.
Can I not shoot it? I want to
Right.
Go in there. You
Oh,
can ride
shit.
it. You can ride the tiger.
What up? Oh,
Oh my god.
he hugged me.
Furies are deadly when underwater, Thomas.
I thought that said furries are deadly.
Yeah, furries. Furries are deadly when underwater, Lord.
Where's the Insomniac Museum? Ratchet and Clank GC. Oh, Going Commando. Toby Cohen. Thank you for the follow. I should stream more on my own? Really? Like, what would you want me to play? I could just sit at home and stream. For fun. Is it fun, though?
The Insomniac Museum. That is one of my favorite parts of production, putting that thing together. Because there's so much cool stuff you can pull from. Like on, I don't think we got it in, but there was a hilarious collection of blooper reel stuff that we had for RCPS4. I still have a drive of it. There's just absolutely hysterical stuff.
There's hysterical stuff for all of our games. And there's a Resistance, well, not just Resistance, but one of our animators always made like the best like animations post-launch, just for, or even during development, just for fun. One of them I remember was during Resistance 3. He did like a it was almost like a not Beverly Hillbillies, but there was the bunch of the Chimera were driving this Jeep
Oh no.
and hanging out of the Jeep, and they were all like, and there's guys hanging off, and they're drinking like cans of beer or something, and they're like all just shooting guns and stuff. It's the best. And it's just the guys driving. But he would always send those out during development, and I'm sure there's a bunch of them for Spider-Man too. Did you like the new R2D2 gameplay trailer? Oh, R2D2, RDR2.
I was like, there's an R2D2 game? That sounds sick.
Speaking of Star Wars, Vader Immortal.
Oh my god.
That looks really cool, and especially
what is
in
it?
VR. It's like a
lightsaber?
No, it's like a VR experience.
It's an experience, but you do get lightsaber. Well, at least in the trailer it shows you get a lightsaber. But it's a 3-part, I think it is, or 4. It's a series.
Yeah.
The episode 1 is coming with the launch of Quest,
Right.
and it's a series, but it's a VR experience, but it also has like gameplay. So it takes place when you go to Vader's castle, and you between episode 3 and 4.
Yeah, we have a Star Wars non-fan in the chat.
A non-fan?
How do we win you over? How do we
Hold on a
get
second.
you
I
to-
didn't answer that question about RDR2 gameplay. I did see it, and I did like it. That's it. That's all I got. Do you need to find and release that footage? There's all kinds of footage on our servers, but the problem is we just don't have the time to go through and release all that stuff. Like it would take a long time.
Yeah, 'cause it's free VR games.
Everyone has Star Wars on the brain, especially non-fans like me. Well, anyway, the Vader Immortal reveal is pretty cool, and I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, that whole crowd just erupted into applause when that counted anybody.
Why is he immortal?
I'm the #1 advocate for the VR platform. The VR platform. There's more than one. You shoot the stacks.
What does that mean, shoot the stacks?
He's got stacks, heat stacks on his back. Don't you know how Chimera work? They get so hot on our planet, they have to have heat stacks to like dissipate the energy, or whatever you call it, like remove the heat from their body.
What killed me?
And if you shoot them, then they overheat and explode.
Yeah, Jack, you're talking about the Oculus Quest. Doesn't require a PC.
Yeah, the Oculus Quest is standalone.
Yeah.
And I am a advocate of VR, yes. And we make awesome VR games, so why wouldn't I be? And VR is actually really amazing. I'm telling you, when we went there and did the 3v3 Dead and Buried demo, arena scale, it was like paintball. You put the headset on, you have the 2 controllers, you got your guns, you're like crying behind boxes and peeking out, and like, there's a moment where I just was like, screw it, I'm gonna stand up and just go. And I stood up and just started boom, 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 boom. I got killed pretty quickly, but anyway, it's awesome. And I think, given the right content, that the Quest platform is gonna really succeed. I mean, $400 for everything. It's a console, essentially.
Right.
It's a VR console. And you can put it in your living room, take it with you on trips. You can still watch your IMAX movies in it and everything.
How plug and play is it? Like, can my grandma set it up?
Well, the Go is pretty plug and play, and I assume it uses most of the same software as the Go. That's the thing, it's not out yet, so I haven't seen the final software.
There's a
But
new one, Lauren. I'm now Tim the sequel.
I'm Tim.
All right, I gotta get back to my desk.
did you see the leaked Harry
Bye.
Potter gameplay? I did not. Isn't there a new Oculus that doesn't require a PC? Yes, that's the Quest. Let's just say I've become obsessed with it for a very unusual reason that's nothing new to me. Got it.
That's very ambiguous.
Same phone who dis is here. Do 360 no scopes.
Doing them so fast you can't even see it.
You guys play Marvel Powers United VR sometime. It looks like really cool. We can play it. You want to play it on? That's what we should do on Thursday. You want to do?
Okay.
Oh, I know you want to do that other game. Never mind.
It's not a huge deal.
Would you guys want us to play Marvel Powers United on Thursday? Yes or no? Tell me right now, chat. The other option is what? What's the other option?
Battle Royale. I'm not like married to that. It's just this throwing that out there because it's new.
You were on one knee earlier proposing, so.
You know.
Battle Right Royale or Marvel Powers United. Although I gotta confirm that we can actually play Marvel's Powers United on stream before I agree to that. Where were I? I was in San Francisco for a Stormland press event, and then I came home for one day, and well, the weekend, and then one day, and then I went back to San Jose for the Oculus Connect 5 event. And I came back on Friday, and I've been in the office this week. And then next week I go to Burbank.
Nice work, Lieutenant. They'll get that second lock sealed.
So far we have a vote for.
Command floodgates are secure. We have containment in
The Oculus Quest has, well, yeah, it has lower graphics than a PC. It's like a mobile processor, like the Switch, basically. The Nintendo Switch has that type of architecture. They both sound bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Either Fortnite or Marvel Powers, a Marvel VR game. Fortnite's not even an option. Marvel Powers United. Why so negative? LOL. Resistance 2. Can you give me a link to that Insomniac PS3 theme that isn't on the website anymore? Oh, that's the Resistance PS3 theme. I have a story about that. Is that the one we gave out during Resistance 3? If so, press 1. If not, press 2. What's going on in Burbank next week? I'm going out. I'm going out.
On the town?
No, I'm just going. I haven't been there in a while, so I'm going to chat with folks. Most of my team, before Thomas became a member of our team, all of my team was in Burbank. So yeah, I'm going to the office. Probably gonna eat some In-N-Out, Howlin' Rays, some form of Mexican, because there's a lot of good Mexican around there. What else am I gonna eat? Portos. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat so much Portos. I'm gonna get so many potato balls.
What is a Porto?
Cuddle Portos is a restaurant. Cuttlefish, sorry. Thanks for the follow.
We got a major problem. Coastal batteries are down and ground teams are scattered all to the east.
Fortnite is always an option. Fortnite's never an option. No, the Insomniac Games PS3 themes. Oh, that one. Okay, so that one, I have no idea where that one is. Even if I did know where it was, it would take me years to find it. So no, but the story is I took that PS3 theme, or maybe I took the one from Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time. Either way, one of my first things I had to do when I first got hired, besides the website stuff, was I actually had to figure out how to make the PS3 themes, and I had to use this like theme creation tool, and I helped make the Resistance one that we gave away. But that, let me tell you, that was not easy. When am I going to Naughty Dog?
Dear robots, please stop shooting me.
Are you Alina's son?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get the reference at first, and then I realized she loves you
Hi, Mom.
and misses you all. Can I be part of the office?
I miss you too, Mom.
What office? Oh, the Burbank office? You guys released an Insomniac PS3 theme around... Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to find it. It's going to take me too long. You don't know how hard it is to find things on our server that are like really old. Have you done the squad with Thomas and Lauren?
Can we do it? Can we do it?
Oh no, that thing, the picture thing?
Can we do it?
No. Nah. I'm too old for that. What about the Jeep footage though? I can't just release stuff.
Hey, buddy.
He's got a shield.
Tell me some more observations.
There isn't a Crack in Time theme? No, there was like a Ratchet theme that came out This is PS3 era, so like these don't even really exist anymore. But there was a theme that came out around Crack of Time, or maybe Quest for Booty. I don't remember because I wasn't here at the studio. And I used that as the basis to help make the Resistance theme.
Cameras 3, 6, 7, and 12 are live, sir. We've got them. Copy that. Hale, I'm going to use the security feed to guide you through. Now stay low and do exactly as I say.
Do exactly what he says.
Kian and Lauren are gonna have a pity party because I'm so mean. I won't do a golf clap or a squat.
Move, now.
Yeah.
What if I squatted
Cold-blooded.
and golf clapped at the same time? If I squatted, I'd probably not getting back up.
I definitely needed headphones for this, by the way, Tim. It was like I gotta listen to somebody talking to me.
Sure, blame it on me.
Before the stream started, I was like, I should get some headphones for this. Tim was like, nah.
Use stealth, Thomas.
I can't hear anything.
You don't need to hear them. You can see them. They're giant blue hamster balls.
Spatial audio, man.
I honestly don't remember this part of the game. I haven't played this in a long time. Long time.
Wait for my mark.
No, wait.
I understand. I think I need to wait for him to tell me to go. And then I need to go right.
Yeah.
Move to the left, okay.
See, you can read it. You don't need headphones.
Yeah, but it's...
Behind you.
Move, they're behind you.
I know I'm not that old,
Just kidding.
but I am older than Lauren, that's for sure.
Turn right. There's a grate just ahead.
You'll hear it in a second.
Against the side. That should keep you hidden from the drone. Stay under the grate.
I'll fly over NC and do a squat. Don't squat over NC, please. The doctor.
Hold position.
Yeah, you're getting attacked by the things in the water.
No, they're not in the water. They're above the water.
You can read the subtitles too.
Huh?
Hail, the drone
I can't read.
is closing in on you. Get out of there.
I'm just guessing. I'm just really lucky.
There's a grate just ahead.
I could have told you that.
Against the side. That should keep you hidden from the drone.
That they're
Stay
insta
under the
kills.
grate.
Stay under the grates, Thomas. Wait for him to tell you to go. Hold position. Hold position.
I'm holding it.
Thomas.
I'm holding the position.
You're gonna drown if you go into water too long.
Well, I was holding position.
Okay. Move now. Go.
Exclamation point.
Go left. See that doorway?
See the doorway?
Where you're going.
That's where you're going. Move straight ahead. Up those stairs. Go. Go.
Da 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 da.
Charge.
Nice work, Lieutenant. Malakoff should be in the laboratory.
I like
here
making my
soon.
own soundtracks.
Severing the TACCOM link, so I'll be out of radio contact. See you topside.
How do I?
Zeno Sigma. Thanks for the follow.
Am I supposed to jump into there? I think I'm gonna
I
die.
haven't been watching. What are you doing?
I'm gonna die.
Don't go in the water. I'll tell you
Well,
that.
I mean, there's like a little crocodile guy, but
He's not a crocodile. He's more like a merman.
you're a merman.
You're getting shot.
You're getting shot.
Don't worry, your health regens.
Don't worry. You're a merman. No.
More fishies for you to hug. You can sprint and jump. And I love it when they just school you on how to play games, Thomas. You know you can shoot around corners with that gun, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could tag him, but also.
But then you don't have to go out in the gunfire and get shot at. You can just tag him, get behind cover, and shoot.
Yeah. Or I could just, you know.
Or you could play it like any other first-person shooter, not like a real Resistance game. I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
I'll use it when the time comes. That wasn't.
This takes place on another planet, doesn't it? Not this one, no. Right now we're in America. I believe we're...
Can I kill this thing?
I don't remember where... No, you can't kill that thing. The whole point is to not go in the water.
But it's gonna make me.
Yeah, you gotta go quick. Get on the stairs!
No!
Lauren would have screamed. We should have her play this game in the dark.
Yeah. That thing's kind of spooky.
By the way, I was talking to somebody from our studio
Oh,
over. See, she screamed there watching the stream.
I did.
About doing more scary games.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that conversation?
Run and
go?
jump.
No, I can't. I can't make that jump.
Yes, you can.
And it'll kill me. I'll do it in 1 second when he's clear. All right. Run, jump. You see, I didn't make the jump.
You went too far under.
I didn't.
Thomas, I'm disappointed in you, my friend.
Did I just kill all of them? Ooh, oh no, I didn't kill. There's one left.
That's
No,
what
there's a
you-
bunch of them left.
Yeah, this is the start. You have to do this all over again.
No, I threw a grenade. You didn't see it.
Tim Corey said you have 8 kids. To be honest, the finite amount of tags you get doesn't exactly incentivize you to use the tags on smaller enemies. Does it, though?
Where's the spooky gator? Get out of here, spooky gator.
Now this time, don't stand out in the open.
Oh, this is
Don't
what
you still have a rocket launcher?
That's what you do.
Still didn't get them all.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Please no.
Watch it. That's a hedgehog. Jump scare gator.
Where's jump scare gator? Back there. Okay.
By the way. By the way.
Bye, bye, bye.
Oh my gosh, really?
It ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. What up? How's it hanging?
So what's the verdict? Are we getting horror games for Halloween streams? Yeah, we can play horror games for Halloween streams. I have like The Evil Within 2. What else do you have? Resident Evil. Well, I can't do Resident Evil.
I have a
7.
lot of horror games. I have Franbo, which is not
Ones that you enjoy to play.
Resident Evil, Evil Within.
When does Resident Evil 2 Remastered come out?
I don't know, but I want to play that real bad. I have the first remaster.
So the first one, I was in middle school, I think, when it came out or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to, remember Blockbuster?
Yeah, I used to work at Blockbuster.
Yeah, so we went there, we rented it, me and a buddy, and it was 2 discs. You could play as, crap, what are their names? Ava, right, was the girl, or something like that?
Ava and Leon,
Leon?
I believe.
Or no, it wasn't
No,
Leon.
it was Leon and...
Leon was Resident Evil 4.
No, but Leon's also Resident Evil 2.
Whatever.
Are you wait? Which one are we talking about? We're talking about OG Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2.
We're talking. Like I said, yes, it's Leon and Jill. I think. Pretty sure it's Jill. Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Yeah, it's Claire.
Well, Jill, Claire, and Ava are all playable characters in Resident Evil. It's just which one was...
Yeah. You can, I think, play as Ava eventually, but it's like a secret
Anyway,
in Resident Evil 2.
the whole point of what I'm trying to say is there's 2 characters, and there was 2 discs.
Right.
And each campaign was on each disc.
Right.
So because we brought our PlayStations,
Please stop.
and each one of us picked a disc, and we played through the campaign, and in one night, we both beat the game.
Resident Evil 2, you beat the whole entire campaign. That's insane.
In one night, I stayed up all night. And
Heavens.
and I got to the end, the final boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you died? You didn't have a save?
I died and didn't have enough ammo, and my saves all had not enough ammo. So I got all the way to the end, couldn't beat the final boss.
That's a bummer.
But my buddy who played, I think I was whoever the girl was, and he was the guy. He did beat it, and so anyway, but it was cool because there was like, for the most part, the campaign's the same, but there's moments when they're clearly different. Like when she's on one side and he's on the other side.
Yeah, and I loved.
And there was some cool moments like that.
There's also like if you play them sequentially, there's some parts where you like take gear Specifically, it's one part where you take gear out of the locker, and if you take it, then it's not there for your other playthrough. Am I gonna die? Yeah. Or if you leave it, it'll be there for your other playthrough. So it's cool.
We did do VR horror. We did when Alina was here. We did
What was that game called?
Wilson's Heart.
Yeah.
We could finish that.
Could do Wilson's Heart.
I just can't. Lauren just can't do it.
Let me do it.
You can't.
I will do so much better.
If you have to stand in front of the whole studio and promise to them that you're not gonna annoy anybody.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then if you can promise that you're not gonna annoy anybody in this studio, and all hate mail will go to you, not me, and you will take all the blame for it, then we can do it.
No, I think it's a good idea.
What is
I
is
wanna
IG
do it.
Sean in the chat?
Yeah, close the chat.
Sean, I thought you were busy. You're too busy to talk. Maybe listen to him. Maybe I'll sit in when I'm in town. Mr. Jet Setter. The Jeep footage. Sean, the Jeep footage. I told him about the Steve Ryder animation with all the Chimera driving the Jeep and like hanging off the side. It was like hillbillies. Anyway, and they want me to show it, but I mean, first of all, we can't release that kind of stuff without clearance, and second of all, I don't even know where that stuff is anymore.
Do I not get that guy's gun? I wanted that gun. Oh, bummer.
Remember when EA made Insomniac make Fuse? Is it with a Z? I do not remember that game, and I also don't remember EA making us do anything. Sean's asking Spider-Man when. That command doesn't work anymore, Sean. Hey Sean, have you heard of bad dinos? I have 1,000 currencies. What skin should I get? Anything Tracer. Someone needs to stop mentioning spoilers. It's not really. I mean, just delete the comment. You don't need to ban that person.
Just purge them for a time period. That's like half a second.
I think it's called mute, Thomas.
That's called timeout, actually.
Timeout.
Whoa, buddy. This guy's a real jerk.
Yeah. That guy in R3 was a badass.
No, who probably died?
I think Lauren's still trying to find the comment.
I did it.
I still see it though.
It's not on here.
Oh, well maybe this
Oh, it's
bot,
'cause of the bot,
The
yeah.
bot doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the Tracer in Lego form. Yes, I'm getting it.
That's kind of dope.
I'm buying it. The Overwatch Legos.
Are you kids super into Legos?
Hold on, I'm gonna watch this video.
In the middle of a stream? Yeah, absolute madman.
I didn't say I was buying it.
No, he's watching the video.
I'm watching the Tracer Lego video.
Jeff Kaplan?
I guess. I'm just looking at Tracer. Anyone have snow in their area? I got a bunch. Really? No, we're like almost 90 degrees this week. So, no snow in sight for us. Does anyone else remember those old images Insomniac gave away some time ago? What old images? That's very vague because we've probably given away a lot of images over the years. Lauren, read chat.
Well done.
What does Lauren need to read chat for? You can delete the comment about EA making us make a fruit drink called Fuse with a Z. Remember that drink?
No.
Fuse?
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember Tang? That was good.
Check Insomniac Live. See, this is why I always am on my phone, is because people tell me to check things.
Check my credit score.
Old background, HD planets. 1, 2. These are all of our old planet backgrounds.
See the weapon down there? That is a
We gave those away?
AK-47
I don't remember giving those away. Those are all from the theme. Those are the theme that Remaster was talking about. The last one isn't, though.
Can't go through that door.
We gonna get a progress update on New Game Plus for Spider-Man PS4. I can tell you it's coming along, and that it's not going to come out until closer to the first DLC. But I don't have a date specifically.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Why not get the Insomniac Twitter to retweet my comic covers I worked so hard on? Because when was this from last week? Blame Thomas.
Yeah, I did that.
So if you didn't get him retweeted last week, I was busy. Thomas is the blame.
Ooh, just a balls cannon. What?
If I was in the office, I would have retweeted you. Trust me.
Who's saying this?
Kian.
Yeah, I probably just didn't see them, honestly. There was a lot.
Or maybe you just didn't pick good ones.
Picked pretty good ones. Did you see the ones I picked? They're awesome.
I am Sharkbait. Thanks for the follow. A little old, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Whoa! Look.
It's kind of dark on this stream. The stream screen looks dark. I don't know what it looks like on Twitch, but TV looks pretty good. You can't kill those, so don't waste your money ammo.
Am I supposed to kill the...
Get another pulse.
I don't know what that means.
Pick up the other gun. Get ammo.
Don't I have ammo?
Shoot. Kick, punch. You know you have an alt fire on every gun, right?
Yeah.
Use your alt fire.
You're telling me to pick up ammo when I have ammo, Tim. And then you're like, you should have used your alt fire after I die.
You didn't have ammo. You only had one shot.
No, because I was walking over that thing over and over again and wasn't picking it up.
Oh, you don't have any alt ammo.
See, Tim? The back seat is for enjoying the ride, not for gaming.
Okay, now shoot him in the mouth. Use the cannon. Aim down sights. Aim down sights. Or just do that.
I'm supposed to do this.
You have 3 ammo. Shoot him.
Do that.
Do you never aim down sights?
No, I mean, why would I? They can't aim down sights in this gun, Tim.
You don't really aim down sights.
Yes, I do. It's almost like you want to quit this game.
Now you got ammo, see? You have 4.
Oh my goodness.
There's another one right there, so when you shoot, you can pick that one up.
It's not dead. Am I supposed to leave?
Oh, no, you're just not dead at all. You have to fight it still.
I think I'm supposed to leave, though. Alright, I'm going to go jump over here. Ah, yeah. R2 to release a concussive energy burst.
Thomas is getting cranky. He gets cranky when he loses. Will they ever bring back the old green screen background from the living room lounge? That was the Unspoken. Thank you. And I don't know if we ever do another Unspoken stream. We might bring it back.
My God, it is true.
Oh, that looks really good.
This is San Francisco under being invaded.
It looks very nice. I mean, it looks horrible, but all like horrible things are happening. But it's pretty.
I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, but
That's
I
not
mean,
what
like,
San Francisco was like when I was there, though.
I'm saying like there's a ton of people.
There was a lot
dying
more.
right now.
I'm not gonna make the joke. Oh goody, more jump scare gators. Can't wait for the new Ratchet game. What new Ratchet game? You guys should make that beautiful SF backdrop the backdrop for the stream. I don't have high-res key art for that. And again, I'm not gonna go looking for it. Not on our server. Make the background a photo of your face.
How long until she can lock on?
But why? I'm not lazy. If you look at our server, you would have the same. It's like staring at Mount Everest and not having legs. That's what it's like, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Digging through old Resistance folders on our server is the last thing I want to do with the rest of my day. It would probably take me a month to find what I'm looking for.
These guys are so racist.
I need a medic over here!
Yeah, look at me aiming down the sights.
Yeah, now you are.
I've been doing it.
I will pay you to make a new Ratchet game. I don't think you could pay us enough. Not because I'm saying that like, oh, you couldn't pay us enough to make it. I'm just saying it takes a lot more than you probably have to make a video game.
Be advised, you've got airborne hostiles closing in fast.
And that is an assumption of your wealth, yes. But it's a lot more than I have. It's a lot more than anyone that works here has.
Come in. We're getting you out of there. Clear as an
Video
egress
games
route and we'll send a VTOL.
are wild.
Just use Control F. Yes. If only. Use the grenade launcher on the carbine. Thomas doesn't use alt fires.
I don't have any grenades, y'all. Alright, look. Look. Look.
It almost looks like you have a chimera foot.
That's awesome. I wish I had a chimera foot. I also did use the grenades in that last fight. What?
I'm like watching it.
Yes, the Resistance 3.
Watching it delayed.
The Resistance 3 Facebook exclusive theme was one of my first things I did. I did the Facebook contest, the like contest. If we got like, I forget what it was, like 10,000 likes, you got this image. And we started teasing images from the game. And then the last thing we did was a theme. We gave away a theme if we hit a certain milestone. And it was my pride and joy of how we got Facebook likes back in the day. You know the American TV show Jeopardy? I haven't heard of it. What? Can you explain it to me? Why do they start every answer with "what is" on the show? You clearly never watched Jeopardy then.
Because they give you the answers and you're supposed to figure out the question.
I was gonna let him try to figure that out, but
What is Jeopardy?
yes, because Jeopardy gives you the answers. They don't give you the question. You have to come up with the question.
Remember that time when Tim repeated exactly what I just said? Like 10 seconds after I said it?
Remember that time that the sky looks really ominous. That's obvious, but still it's shocking. What is a golf clap? I've explained to you a golf clap. I explained to Lauren how to do a golf clap on stream. Was it Lauren?
I think so.
I think it was Lauren.
They really react to those grenades. Like all of them.
After this section, we're gonna call it.
Oh, it hasn't been that? Wow, time flew.
Tom flew. You didn't really even get that far.
I died a few times.
You have a long way to go.
What's the,
You're still in San Francisco. You have to go
What's the average playtime for this game? No.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the internet? You know you're my favorite Insomniac. Well, thank you. I'm my favorite Insomniac too. Whatever happened to Ratchet 42069 guy? He was pretty cool. I didn't really like him. I'm so glad he changed his name. Campaign is like 15 hours. Let's do a comparison. Time to beat. Resistance. Deuce. How long to beat? It says main story 10 hours, main story plus extra 12 hours, completionist 14.5 hours. According to time to beat. Fall of Man. Let's see what the comparison was. Completionist was almost 20 hours for Fall of Man. Resistance 3.
Nope. None of that. Oh.
Resistance 3 was 11.5 hours.
Whoa, buddy. Oh my goodness.
You bet. Get that regen. Get that regen. Also, that gun is the auger is amazing because it shoots through walls.
I didn't even notice this here.
And you can put up a shield. See?
Oh, okay. You did.
Dude, aim down sights. It looks even cooler. You don't need the pulse rifle, by the way, but you can keep.
Do I have to tag him first?
No, you just.
Well, why can't I see that guy?
Because that guy's too far.
Oh.
Also, put down your shield. You shoot right through it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
How do you like San Francisco? I usually enjoy San Francisco. We go to this place called the Deli Board, and it has amazing sandwiches. I also like Amber, Indian restaurant. Last time I was there, I went with a buddy to. Last time I was there, a week ago. I went with a buddy to Cellar Maker, I think it was. Brewery.
Stop it.
And that was pretty good. Remember, you also have a shield.
Yeah, but Russian meal scary. Yes, I do recall this fact. This gun seems insane.
It would fly because it had multiplayer remaster resistance. If it was a single only player game for that kind of money, maybe you'd have an argument there. But this not only had multiplayer, but also the co-op.
Whoa, buddy.
Yes, let's ban the phrase golf and clap. That's not how you make someone your favorite. So, if Thomas ever beats this level, we'll cut back and do a little outro, maybe a little dance, and then we'll
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
I would switch your carbine out for your bullseye. Personally, I like the bullseye better.
Carbine seems more strong per shot, though.
Okay, well then do what you gotta do, man. You do you.
You do you, boo-boo.
That was the longest 10-minute timeout of my life. You gave him 10 minutes? For the spoiler? Well, you did post a spoiler, so.
You can only do 10 minutes.
No, you can.
She doesn't know the mod commands.
You can type it in and do a custom thing for.
Well,
It's okay. You just got a little timeout. That's all right. We all get a little timeout every once in a while. I time out Thomas all the time. You should
No, you don't.
totally do it now just to spite him. Finish this level and say your best Overwatch voice line. And don't say what up or anything like that.
Who installed Overwatch?
That is not a Overwatch voice line.
Oh, that's my line about Overwatch.
No, but that's not what he asked.
Oh.
Track that ship. I'll get the inhibitors.
Yeah.
Are you paying attention? Because I don't want you to be confused next time.
Oh, tell me the story. Oh, I think what happened, I think it was uh-oh. Right? No?
What?
Uh-oh. Is that what happened?
No. It was more like uh-huh. Or aha. Playtime's over, Thomas. Level isn't over, but it's going to take 8 more years.
I mean, no save.
You have to save and quit, though. Make sure you save. Yes. Anyway, that was it for Insomniac Live today. Nobody really gave us any information. A couple people said Marvel. No one said
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Well, they said Fortnite, which is close enough. Fortnite counts as a Battle Royale, though.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It does not, because they're not even close to the same. They're both Royales with cheese. But, real quick, Marvel Powers United, if we are allowed to stream it, Battle Royale. I had to think about that one.
You did it. Why are you sorry, Jack? Why are you sorry to me? What'd you do?
Hey, Anastasia was here.
Hey, Anastasia.
How do I increase my chances of working at Insomniac? Go to school, have good work, learn a lot, make some games, do what you do really well.
Be personable. But mostly just be really good at what you do.
So I have a Meryl, a Marvel. That's 2 votes for Marvel, and 0 votes for Ramorai. Rip off? No. Royal cheese? Battle Royale.
Here we go. You did it. Who just followed? Insightful Reaper. Thank you for the follow.
Come on. Anyone else voting? So far it's 2-0, and we're gonna go with the Heroes United powers.
Alright.
VR United. I literally just said battle right. I didn't see that. I saw Fortnite, so I didn't see. Okay, 2-1 in favor of battle right.
He said it twice. That counts for 2
No, it
votes.
doesn't count.
That's. I mean, he's just
We're
passionate.
not counting Overwatch votes
really
at all.
Excited.
In fact, I'm subtracting from Battle Royale every time you vote Overwatch. Hey, James's mom says. All right, 3-1.
James's mama, have you betrayed me?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, we have 5 seconds to change the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll see you on Thursday. We'll play in Battle Heroes United Powers. And
Okay.
we'll play it on the VR Oculus PlayStation. So,
What?
see you next time. And, yeet.
Bye.
This is going to be weird because there we go. The mute